Hello everyone, welcome back to YouTube channel. So in today's video, we have a very special guest with us. She is from a tier 3 college and plus she is currently in 4th year and she has grabbed a lot by being active in community and she grabbed internships and she is a mentor in several programs across the globe and plus she is a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, which is a prestigious program by Microsoft and like it selects very few students among the thousands of applications. So we'll get to know everything like how she gained so much exposure and how she got opportunity by being active in this community work and like how she is doing with her like in tier 3 college these curricular works or regarding what kind of assignments we get. It becomes so hectic but she managed all of these things, being active in community and doing assignments and other works also, and she did great. So without further ado, let's get started. Hey Divya, first of all, let me thank you to come on our YouTube channel and to address our audience and to tell them what kind of challenges you faced and how you have overcome them. So please give us your brief intro and tell us about yourself.
Okay, so hello, Park. First of all, thank you for having me over here. Thanks for inviting me. So, as I've said, my name is Divya,
Yeah.
obviously, and I am from Ramsarup, currently in the final year of my graduation. And I've been active into communities as we are here addressing that part. So, I have been active into Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador community, which is a global community, Geeks for Geeks student chapter, ASIM student chapter, as well as in the technical club decoders. And apart from that, that is all, I guess.
Yeah. So, being from a tier 3 college, many of us think that we can't achieve many things, and our curriculum is so sophisticated that it won't allow us to do extracurricular activities, and it don't allow us to being active in other communities. But I wanna ask you that even being in a so hectic curriculum, you are able to do so. Like how you have done these things? Please tell us.
Um, Actually, there was a advantage for our batch.
Yeah.
We actually got into this pandemic,
Oh.
so that wasn't an
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah,
After,
yeah.
it was a kind of thing कि हमारा पूरा का पूरा वो ऑनलाइन हो गया सारा classes and everything got shifted to online mode, and because of that we got a lot of time to work upon ourselves.
Hmm.
So that was like a plus point when we started with decoders and geeks for geeks and everything was shifted to online mode, and it was kind of easy for us compared to the previous batches or compared to the ones that will come now, because now I think again it has shifted to offline mode. So for me it was easier because everything else in the academics was in the online mode, right? And again but that was not all. Like, see, conducting events in online mode, actually motivating people to participate in it,
Yeah.
especially from college who were not aware with these stuff. So this was like a hectic task,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
again it was
yeah,
all about
yeah.
teamwork. I had got awesome companions. I had got so many people in the team who used to do that, and it was like kind of a very good experience, and the online mode helped a lot
Yeah.
into that.
Okay, so like I know that you have been active in global community, a lot of communities which are globally active. So please tell us like how you have conquered these opportunities, and please tell our audience that being active in community, how they can achieve, like how they can grab opportunity through being active in community work. By community I mean like being active in hackathons and other such curricular activities. So please give us a brief about it, Divya.
Okay, so the very first advantage that you get being a part of a global community or say a local community, see, global and local doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Being a part of community means you're giving, you're learning something from others. You're being engaged into a group of people who are like who are like-minded people who are working towards a similar goal as yours, who are really helping you out into doing something. So the very first thing that you get is the networking part. You get to meet a lot of people, you get to know a lot of people, you learn from their achievement, you get inspired from them, and it is all upon you how you see it. But for me, it was kind of, the communities were a kind of platform where I met a lot of awesome people throughout the country, and also from abroad, like people from South Africa, people from Brazil. So there were I made a lot of friends, and I really learned a lot of things from them. I have seen them achieving things, and that has given me a kind of exposure which I don't think I would have got if I was not involved into these communities. So yeah, the best part of being in a community is you get to learn things, you get to know about opportunities,
So yeah,
and obviously
yeah,
being a part of community means you're obviously interacting with them over a platform, over
of
somewhere,
course.
maybe a group or something. So the opportunities is one thing that you get. Some of the opportunities you do not know about, you get to know about them as well. So that these are like some of the perks which one cannot avoid.
Yeah, so like as Divya said right now that being like she won't be able to achieve anything if she wouldn't active in community work, right, Divya?
Can say yes,
Yeah,
definitely it
so
would have been tough.
yeah, so the most important thing after coming to tier 3 college, everyone, I wanna address you all who are watching this video right now, that after coming to college your first major goal is to like increase your tech stack, master the skills you are having right now, and be active in community. Then nothing is far away from you, okay, and you can achieve opportunities like our Divya achieved.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So
Park,
yeah,
for
yeah,
mentioning that.
yeah.
So, like, I wanna ask that through being active in community, you have been able to be a mentor in open source programs and several such activities, and also you have achieved a lot. I wanna say that being a tier 3 college, you have achieved a lot. But the main thing, the toughest challenge was to become a MLSA, okay, which is Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, which is kind of tough to like get selected in, but you have done so. And in like as much as I know that you are so active in that too. Okay, so I want to ask you that how you have cracked that MLSA.
Okay, so basically, Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador is like a community. It's a global community. I think
Yeah.
there are students from 110 countries, and the application goes on round the year. And I'm not really sure the struggles faced by people, because I applied for it the very first time when I got selected. Though the result was like kind of late, I applied back in August 2020, and the results were out in January 21. So I was not really expecting getting into this because of this time gap which was there in between the declaration of result and me applying in the program. But overall, it was done. So I was really happy for that. The procedure is like really simple. There is an application form which you have to fill for that, and you really have to be genuine and expressive into that. You have to show everything that you have into you, and then you can definitely get into the program. As far as I have known, after getting into the program from the program managers, they what they look for in an application is not what you have achieved, what is your tech stack. What they look for there is whether you are really interested into tech or not. I think there are three essay questions as well, which you can answer in words, or which you can answer with the help
Which
of
we'll be getting in
uh,
MLSA application form, right?
yeah, yes, right.
Yeah.
So there are three questions. The very first question is, I guess, why are you passionate about technology or something related to this? So you
Yeah.
really have to show your interest that yes, you are passionate. They're not looking for that, yes, you are a total nerd or you are a geek person. You have got a lot of,
Yeah.
वो बहुत ज़्यादा languages आती हैं, बहुत सारे extra projects हैं तुम्हारे पास. They're not going to look for that. What they're going to see is ki how expressive you are, how genuine you are with your interest. So I think that is enough for you getting into the program. As far as
Yeah.
I have known, I have seen pretty few interviews after getting into the program by some of my friends who have interviewed the program managers. So this is what they have mentioned over there.
So like And also like this global community or being active in Indian community also, like which we call local community, it also helps you to get in like get selected in MLSA, right? Somehow.
Can say, but MLSA is like the very one of the very few programs that I got selected in the beginning as well. It was only after MLSA I got to know about what ACM is, what matlab, we started with GFG chapter I guess back in November, and we were able to conduct pretty few activities in November as well. But after I got into MLSA, I got to know about a lot of ideas for conducting events, a lot of ideas for inviting people. I think we have, you were also a part of our club, so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
must
Yeah,
be knowing
yeah,
we have
yeah.
invited a pretty few people from outside the country as well, from our country as
guys.
well. Like,
Yeah, even we have invited a person from London who was a developer there, and even we have invited a couple who was from Google, who were working in Google. Yeah, yeah, and it was a very insightful session, and we got to know a lot, like what happens in Google, and what kind of atmosphere we get. So yeah, that's what I want to say, that Divya inspired a lot of us, and plus she made a culture in our college, which made a coding, coding atmosphere, which motivates us to code, plus which motivates us to get out of think out of the box, and get out of our comfort zone. So first, again I want to thank you, Divya.
I won't take that credit. Actually, it was only because of you guys who were there throughout the,
Yeah,
process. Because it was not only me. I just invited people, and rest everything was covered by you people. So that is not an issue
yeah,
here. But what I'm saying is, कि, when you are involved into community, you get to know these people, and
yeah,
knowing these people, inviting them to events, talking to them about their experience, talking to them about their journey, them sharing their experience with you. Everything is like one part. You also have some individual benefits from this. You actually interact with people working in Google, working in Microsoft, working in different companies. So when you connect with them, it's a networking opportunity for you as well. I'll be very honest here. Few of them have also offered the referrals after we conducted sessions. So
yeah,
this is
Yeah,
like one benefit being indulged into communities. I think referral is one part that every student, especially from tier 3 college, looks for, right?
yeah,
So you have to be very active. You have to be very. Your profile should be strong. Your networking should be strong with people. You should be, aware. Ki, haan, I have got contacts into this company. Even if there comes a chance to apply there, I can just talk to this person. If not a referral, I can get some insights to whether how to apply, what, where to get the, exact procedure, what to follow, what not to follow. So all these stuffs, there is like one benefit which you get
yeah.
being indulged into communities.
And also, yeah, I want to ask you that by being active in community and such other works, you also got opportunity to get selected as an intern by two companies. Am I right?
Yeah, I interned in like one of the company, and the other one I'm still working. It's like a kind of part-time job.
Yeah,
yeah.
So in the company in which I interned with, so that person was the recruiter was actually a part of one of our events. So he
oh,
contacted and he said, you can apply. Can just appear for interviews, and then yeah, the very first intern that I did was a web dev intern. So
yeah.
I was able to, I can say I was able to crack that because of being in community. But yeah, I got to know about the opportunities being indulged into community.
As I was saying that a lot of opportunities we miss because we are not aware about it. And by being active in community and such works, like being active on LinkedIn even, you can get to know about a lot of opportunities, and you can apply them, and you can achieve as many as things as Divya achieved.
Uh, yeah, can say because see, knowing about something is like more important than everything, because you
Yeah,
have to actually prepare for things. Uh, you can prepare for something only if you know what you're preparing for, right? If
yeah,
you do
Yeah,
not know about the opportunities, you're not gonna know ki how is it going to work and everything. So the very first step towards you working towards your goal is you knowing ki when do you have to appear for the interview, when do you have to appear for applications. So basically all these opportunities, either you have to be very active with the job portals and everything, but again I would like to mention here that not everything that you are capable of, you can it's not it's completely upon your luck if you're able to see that opportunities. Because personally for me, I have seen a lot of hackathons only in being a part of the community only. So a lot of hackathons, a lot of insightful talks,
Yeah.
a lot of opportunities, even intern opportunities, the companies you do not know about. Not only these, when you are indulged with these people, when you are interacting with these people, so you get to know ki, what
Yeah. Yeah.
others are achieving. You can see their journey, you can see them working towards something. So there are a lot of technologies that I didn't know before. So Xamarin is one. So I didn't know about, I didn't even hear this before. So only when I was working with them, I got to know that yeah, this guy is working upon this. He's excelling into this career. Then there were a lot of opportunities shared. So basically, what I'm saying is ki you not only get to interact with people, not only get to network with people, you also get to know their journey. You see people who are much better than you, excelling into their career, and then actually you also get some opportunities as well.
Yeah.
So basically the advantages list is like really long when you are indulged into communities, of course.
So yeah, of course, I totally agree with you. And plus, I want you to guide our audience, plus our mates who want to apply in future in MLSA. So I want you to guide our audience, like how you have cracked it, and plus, I want you to go through the application form, like how to fill it and how to write properly. And please guide them like how they can get selected in MLSA.
Okay, so we can go through the form. Can you share screen and then open the
Yeah,
form?
for
Yeah, for
sure.